What y'all think? What is going on, YouTube? 5.0 Primo. Finally. All right, so here's what's going on. We are headed to the shop. I'm going to be installing my airlift 3-peat kit along with my wheels. Finally, we can get rid of these stock wheels. Finally, we can get rid of this stock ride height. But yeah, we're on the way to the shop to do all that. If you're new to the channel, you already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, please give me a like. Let's go ahead and get into the video. It's gonna be a long day. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start by getting the tank ready. So, here we need to install fitting. I want to say we're gonna install this one. This is a fitting that has for your hose. Plug up this next hole here. Need to mount the controller. Alright. So we got that guy mounted up. I need to cut around it. So that's what I'm gonna do now, so that way I clear the lines. Like so. Alright, so now we're on rear suspension, so I'm just going to take these lug nuts off on both sides. So I got everything laid out for the rear suspension. I'm gonna get all this together so we can put it on the car. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, so we're gonna put the fitting into the bags. We'll go ahead and do both of them. Just tight down. Got it snugged up. Same thing with the other one. One of the longer nuts in the pack and a retainer to hold the bolt. I'm going to slide this in here like so, and you want to just tighten down the retainer on there just to hold it in place. That's done. Alright, so now what we're going to do, we're going to get this guy, set it on here. So now you got them lined up. You want to install the 2 small bolts. So I couldn't find couldn't do it with a socket. And then do that same thing to the other one. Alright, so now I need to get the subframe loose. So I'm going to support this subframe with the pole jack, get the shock off, and get the spring out. Thought I was recording. Helping me out. Pretty much what we ended up doing was just lowering the whole subframe down. It was a little easier that way. We didn't want to struggle with anything, so it was easier to get the springs out. If you got a lift, it's probably honestly the best way. Lower the whole subframe, and that way you can knock out both sides at the same time. Put the subframe back up, and that's pretty much where we're at right now. We're putting everything back up. Already got the bags in, already got the shocks on. And so now subframe goes up. Alright, so now we're working on the front. We got the back done. So all we gotta do is pretty much replace the struts in the front. Got Henry over there. I think he's putting the lines in the front struts, and we'll install them. So, got the line threaded, ready to put the struts in. Alright. Got the strut in. Next step, put the sway bar link on, and then should be good. Yeah. Alright, so we got the passenger line ran to the back. Now all we need to do is run the back line from the rear airbag to the trunk. Alright, so now we're going to just feed it through. There's the existing hole. We're going to feed it through, and it's going to go into the trunk area where there's a grommet. Got it? Do what? Hold on, hold on. Oh, go slow, so that way we don't nick the hose. All right, so now we're pretty much gonna get the wiring done. We're going to power and ground to the battery. Then we got a signal wire that's gonna go to a fuse, and then the back is pretty much just gonna plug to the module and finish off on ground and power. Now we pretty much just gotta route the wire and hide it. So let's go and get into that. All right, so now we're gonna install the wheels, so that way we can let it down and power everything up and try to get the fitment on.
That boy looks nasty.
Oh.
Imagine the sun, it's just gonna pop crazy.
Yeah. All right, so we pretty much got everything installed. It's definitely not installed pretty right now. We're making sure that everything was working properly. All the wiring is done properly. The bags were installed properly. I'm gonna try to get this thing squared away. So if you like the video, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Only had the car about 2 weeks. We already bagged it. GT500 spoiler. I still gotta put the exhaust on. And who knows, I'm itching for some boost, so we might go boost before next year. I don't know yet. But all right, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.
All of my songs, I don't know what can I say. They throw me shots, but I'm saved by his grace. God is to shoot, I'm the lace. Running on, I got me stoned, man. Feels like I'm stuck in the maze. Shoot at the Oculus, a case.